Hi, I'm Vinod Jain, founder of Magppie. Today I'm going to give you the tour of Magppie Display Center, the Experience Center. So the vision behind Magppie is a lot to do with sustainability and how our food is toxic, our water is toxic, and our air is polluted. Same way, all the building materials that we use in the making of the houses, they're all toxic. There's so much of formaldehyde emissions, especially in wood paints that we see. So we almost make a home full with toxins. So with this, we started to think about how do we create a material which is not toxic for people as well as that is helping the planet. So we realized that Mother Nature, who is really the foundation of all the homes that we make, all the constructions that we do, the bigger home is the Mother Nature, and we are all destroying Mother Nature by blasting the mountains and taking out the granites and marbles and putting them to beautify our houses. Same way we cut the trees and give that same pain to Mother Nature, who is really the one who is taking care of us for every single breath. So this is where we started to think and create one single material which can take care of all the needs of wood panels as well as the needs of granite and marble. So one single panel. So this is what we created in 2009. It looks natural. It can look like a granite. It can look like a marble or a stone, or even it can look like wood, because we can give any finish on this. This is a man-made, factory-made. It comes directly from the clay and it is a sintered stone. We compress this, and not only it is not harming Mother Nature, but also this material is very wonderful because we infused in this material silver and copper to make this material completely free from bacteria and virus and other chemicals that go inside these materials. So this is a very, very sanitized stone, world's first sanitized stone. At the same time, this is very, very strong, resistant to all kind of scratches. Let's say when we put all these kinds of, whether you put the chemicals, it is highly stain resistant. So all the problems that we saw in these natural stone or wood, we made a list of all the properties that we miss. For example, marble is softer and granite is quite hard. We took the hardness, which is almost 3 times more than the granite. Compressed wood is also responsible for giving formaldehyde. And formaldehyde is something that is leading to a lot of health problems. If your immunity is good, you still tend to have problems like asthma or breath-related problems. And if your immunity is low, you can have cancers. There are more than 700 searches from World Health Organization, American Cancer Institute, Australian Cancer Institute, and all these institutes who are working on cancer, and how every compressed panel, whether it is plyboard, particle board, MDF, each one of these, they lead to formaldehyde emissions. And formaldehyde is completely hazardous, dangerous for our families. So this material has zero formaldehyde. This is free from cancer. Cancer safe, formaldehyde safe, 100% bacteria safe, virus safe, termite safe. Those countries and cities where there is a lot of termites because of coastal regions or so much of forest, those regions are also again very suitable for this material because this is termite safe. There's a list of more than 50 properties which we combined together to make this one material, but on the top of everything resides the property that this is not killing its mother. We are not making this material by harming Mother Nature. Mother Nature, who is taking care of us, is giving us everything. Every breath we take is coming from Mother Nature, and Mother Nature is not charging us anything. Is giving us all free of cost. All the air, all the water, all the sunshine that we are getting is all free of cost. So at least we should honor, we should love Mother Nature. Instead of that, we are actually cutting the different limbs of our Mother Nature. So this is where the whole philosophy, whole thinking of this brand resides. If you see the flooring here in this room, this is all done by our precious stone. We call it silver stone because we infuse silver inside this stone. So the name given to this stone is silver stone. So this is our patented material. We can make flooring in the walls from this. Then we started to make the cabinets out of this. And if you see, we have the complete kitchen cabinets made from this material. We made the wardrobes out of this material. So not just the doors, fascias, but inside everything is made of same silver stone. We innovated our own machinery. We innovated our own screw systems, cutting systems, hardware. There is no hardware which is in the world designed for this. So in this space, we can see there is a flooring, there is a wall cladding that we can do in this. And now we are entering into kitchen, a full-blown kitchen, which is made in this silverstone material. This is what we call as the wellness kitchen. So this entire kitchen, from countertop to the fascias, all the fascias, the inside of the fascia, if you see, the drawer is made in this. The back side is made in this. The body, the whole structure is made in this. This is the world's first kitchen which is made in stone like this, fully built in stone. So there is no wood, zero wood in the entire kitchen. And we just don't make the internal cabinets. We make the fascias, we make the countertop, we make the backsplash in the dado area, we make the entire wall. If you see the wall, we do the entire wall cladding in the system to make the entire space free from bacteria. Also the flooring, well as wardrobes, closets, all these are similar kind of wardrobes in different design. This is the matte finish. And if you see inside again, all this is the same high quality silverstone. This is also stone, silverstone. So we have the application of silverstone. So we innovated one material called silverstone. Within silverstone, we have different applications: the flooring, the walls, the kitchen, the wardrobes, the building facades, the kitchen from inside, kitchen from outside, the handles of the kitchens, the countertop, the backsplash, the entire wall. Everything is built in silverstone. So the first brand was Magppie, and then we brought in the brand Silverstone, which is for the slab. Then we have a brand called Sunroof, which is for the lighting. All of them with one sole goal and objective in the mission: to bring non-toxic materials and non-toxic products in the building of the whole buildings construction. So that's what we are into. Thank you.